When is this real estate market going to crash? Hi, I'm Mark Stiles of Stiles Law down here at Studio B, and yes, that's a question we hear quite a lot. In fact, according to CNBC and our friends at Buffini and Company, this is the #1 real estate question asked on both Google and YouTube platforms. Speaking of YouTube, have you subscribed to our channel yet? So what about this market? Here we are, Independence Weekend 2021. We're going to be going to barbecues, and everyone loves talking about real estate. And why wouldn't you? This market is wild. I think the better question to ask, which is the #2 most searched real estate question, is why is the real estate market so hot? And to answer that question, you have to go back to your Econ 101 class and supply and demand. There are still way more buyers demanding property than sellers are supplying the market with it. So we have an imbalance between supply and demand. With all the buyer demand and the buying power that these buyers have based on historically low interest rates, we've created a scarce marketplace. Think about a precious diamond. They're rare. If a lot of people want to buy that precious diamond and the owner owns that diamond, then that person can raise the price of that diamond until they get to fair market value. What is fair market value? It's the amount that the buyer is willing to pay and the seller is willing to accept. So when there's scarcity, the price will continue to rise.
But this is unsustainable. I've seen it. Remember 2008?
Yes, I do remember 2008, and it's very different. 2008 happened because of an artificial run-up in values because of all of the loose and risky loan products that were put out into the marketplace. That hasn't happened yet. So what's going to change between now and, say, the fall when you're looking for this screaming deal? Is there going to be a massive influx of new homes entering the market, thus balancing out the supply and demand? If so, where are they going to come from? Are all these homeowners going to decide, I know that this is the top of the market, I'm going to sell my house now? Are builders going to double down and build more homes? Are lenders going to bring out this so-called shadow inventory? All of the homes that they're looking to foreclose upon, are they all of a sudden all going to happen at the same time? I doubt it. It's been a tough regulatory environment for them. Are interest rates going to skyrocket to the point where the buying power goes away? I'm guessing quite the opposite. We're already starting to see new, looser loan products entering the marketplace. So when you're talking about economic adjustments, corrections in the real estate market, or the trigger, the market crashes, you want to be focusing on certain indicators. What indicators do you want to be focusing on? Well, there's supply and demand. Are more homes coming onto the marketplace? Keep an eye on those numbers. But what about those loan products? Are lenders getting stricter and making it more challenging to borrow? Or are there more loose guidelines where more buyers are entering the market, thus increasing that imbalance of supply and demand? Are lenders able to foreclose and thus bring new inventory onto the market? Without any of those indicators or a catastrophic event happening, we're not going to see much change. Typically, a healthy real estate market will slow down in the summertime while people are vacationing and spending time with their family. And all indicators is that 2021 is going to be the biggest vacation summer of all time. But what happens come fall, come winter, come spring? Watch those indicators. Pay attention. Don't simply assume it can't get any higher, because it can. Folks, I hope you appreciate this content. If you do, please share it with everyone and anyone. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Stiles Law. And have an amazing Independence Weekend. But don't forget, when working with real estate, mortgage, financial, tax, or insurance professionals, and the conversation about legal services comes up, please ask to work with the team at Stiles Law. Thank you, and be well.